Hello, happy weekly witnessing tip. I'm Gina.
Well, I'm Mark.
We've had a morning full of meetings, so
And I've had meetings 2 days before this. So.
yeah, so forgive us if our brains and our mouths don't match up. So last week we wrapped up our 5 pillars,
Right.
right? So one thing I'm going to be doing is posting the 5 blogs that Mark wrote the last 5 weeks as notes in Facebook so that they're easy to reference and go back and see. So watch for those. Also, last week we gave an offer to send you 6 to a dozen bookmarks.
Yep.
And so these have our 5 pillars on them. So this is the last time that we're going to put the offer out there, but you're welcome to reach out
Last
to
time
us.
for now.
For now, yeah. So
Until next week. No.
we've probably had around 30 people request bookmarks, and so keep one for yourself and then give the rest away. We had one woman say, "Hey, can I get a few more because I want to give them to my friends at church?"
Right.
So we'd love to send you some of these. So message us with your address and your name, and we'll put those in the mail for you.
Yeah, that's be good.
So what are we talking about this week?
Well, you know what we want is to, this week is not so much a witnessing tip as it is witnessing encouragement. I think. And the encouragement, I think, is that no matter where you are or what situation you're in, you know, there's ways we can witness, especially with modern technology. So what I want to talk about a little bit is just probably the idea that people around the world are actually using our method, but especially just, give you a thumbnail sketch of one person I'm working with right now. She's a woman in the Middle East. She's not Muslim, but she lives in the Middle East. She's not American, but she's a foreigner in the Middle East, and a young woman, very, very good English and everything. But she was taking a course online, and another person taking that course was an LDS man, and they started to. First of all, personal message and so forth. She was just more interested. I say, what about Mormonism? I think. Mm-hmm. But anyway, she contacted us, and I coach her. But the point is that she found this person in an online class, and she saw the opportunity. And he's in a different country, so they're doing it all by technology. But she's witnessing quite well to him and quite thoroughly. I think a lot of people think once you're online, or maybe even with letters, you can't do much thorough witnessing. It's surprising what you can do.
Yeah.
And she's doing a tremendous job of witnessing to this a Mormon man. I did ask her, I said, how's it like living in the Middle East? And she said, it's really boring. I said, boring? She said, well, I'm a woman and I'm not Muslim. I can't do hardly anything, So, but she just has a wonderful spirit to her, and that's just one story. But I think what I would like to encourage you is that no matter what your circumstance is, if you keep your eyes open, you will find opportunities to witness. Yes, to Mormons, but especially if you keep your eyes open to witness to anybody who needs to hear about Jesus. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think you're going to be sending out an email tomorrow.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to send an email with a few more of these stories of people around the world who are sharing Jesus. We're not just, our ministry isn't just reaching in the United States, but people are applying our approach all across the world. And so we're going to share some of those stories tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. Danny, one of our staff members, just told me just before, she said, remember, we got a request from Austria last week. So, another country. And I think, I don't know, but, probably at least 18 countries or so that we have people using our approach and so forth. And many of those countries, it's more than just one person. I mean, it's, is a number of people, but it's surprising. And what is surprising to me is one of the countries that we actually are getting numerous contacts from is England, and that is surprising because the England is not really known for conservative Christianity anymore. But the people over in England, the conservative Christians, are really wanting to witness to their LDS neighbors and so forth. So it's kind of fun and exciting.
Yeah.
The thing I have trouble with, if I have to coach them, like, we'll do video conferencing, what time zone is that? The Middle East is 8 hours, England is 6 hours or whatever. So I'm always Googling what time is it in this area.
If you want to know more about our witnessing approach that we teach, you can go to pleaseopenthedoor.com and you can read some of the articles there. And then reach out if you have any questions. And
I really would encourage that too, because just this morning I was answering an email. Somebody contacted our ministry. He's witnessing to LDS missionaries, but he did not know about Please Open the Door. And so that really is a tremendous resource for you. And even if you don't have LDS missionaries right now, go there, look at the resources. I think you will really be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, and as friends of our ministry, we'd love for you to share that too, as you come into people who might need some extra help. Just you can point them there too. So
please be our advocates, just so that they have a resource.
Right.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.